Good morning. She a joker. Tell people good morning. Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah. And we are the Hebrews. On be more, to possess more. And we're here to talk about budgeting. So, babes, what's your take on budget?
Budget sounds like a really scary word. And I think that's why most people don't have a budget. And some people are actually already budgeting and don't even know that they are budgeting, because it just sounds like very scary. Like, how do I budget? What do you mean? Like, I'm not going to be able to buy no clothes. I'm not going to be able to do all this stuff. But budgeting, in essence, is you taking down all of your expenses, writing them down, and then also having your income. And the goal is that your income should be more than your expenses in order for you to be able to be financially stable.
But budgeting is simple. It's not a pressure. Most people look at budgets like it's a pressure or somebody's trying to tell them not to spend or all this. Budget is not that. Budget is you trying to track your money, where your money goes, what coming in, what going out. So by you seeing all of this, you start to realize that, oh, I need to cut there and cut there, because sometimes you're ever in a position where you say, I get paid, where do all my money goes? Budget is the key for see where your money goes. It's tracking your money. You understand? Checking your finance.
Tracking your finance, budgeting. So what we did when we came together was we created a budget. So simply what I did was I actually just went on Google, not you this time, Google, no. I went on Microsoft, so Word, and in Microsoft Word, in Microsoft, they also have like Excel. And I just found a budget sheet. Like I typed in budget template and it came up with a budget sheet. Show them, babe.
It's like this. You have expense and you have income. So income and expense. So you write down your, I don't know if you guys see me.
Can't see. So on this side, we wrote down all of what we have as expenses. So let's read some of the expenses that we have. So we have like tithes and offering is number one, because Babe was like, it has to be number one.
Gotta pay God first. You gotta pay God first.
Tithes and offering, we have a set amount based on our income of what we think it should be 10%. Or what we want it to be, 10% of our income.
And then you give as an offering.
And then we have, so another item that we have is having food. Of course, we know that food is grocery, a huge part of people's budget. We actually strive to work on about $100 a week. We realized at the beginning that wasn't working, so we went up to $120 a week. Now, there are times when, based on the things in the household that needs, we may not always be able to meet that, but we have a goal, and then at the end of the month we can look back and say, this is what we spent on grocery. We have laundry and household items. We have our rent, because right now we're renters, but not forever. In the name of Jesus, we shall own our own home. We have car insurance, car payment, so we know those are usually like set payments, so we know exactly what they are, but we have them in here. Utilities, RESP, phone bills, school fee, gas fee, car parking, memberships, interest payments that come out on the credit cards. So all of that we have highlighted here as expenses. So we put what we planned for them to be every month, and then when the items come out of our bank account, we put into the spreadsheet what they actually were. So maybe this month the hydro was $60 versus the $68 that we normally plan. So we'll know that there's a positive difference there of $7. And then in the income side, we put in all of the income that we normally would get. My paycheck, if you want to say, if there's anything coming from maybe child tax benefit, you could put that in if you're receiving child tax benefit for your children. So in essence, we know what is coming in and what is going out, and we can keep accountable to it. We're not perfect with it. That's not the point of it. But we just wanted you to know that creating a budget is not hard. You literally can do it with a free software through Microsoft. There's so many different budget apps as well too that you can use. So that's what we wanted to share. Any last words, babe? Be more to possess more.
Okay, she said, just be more to possess more. When that literally mean you're gonna do your research. What you don't know, you're gonna do your research on. So when you learn now, you're gonna get the knowledge of it now. You be more, so you can possess more that is out there for you. So,
good job, babe.
Have a nice
day. I like that. Bye.
See you. Bye.